Hey, it's your Star Oracle. I thought I'd do some cards outside today. I didn't bring many cards for me to do a bunch of different ones, but I'm just going to do a collective reading today. I will later on be doing, what am I up to? I want to say Pisces and Aries. How are you guys doing today? I hope everything is wonderful. And let's see, I'm a hot mess right now. Let me get all these cards turned the right way. Let's get this started. All right, let's see what comes out. Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Hermit, and the Love in the reverse. It feels like you've been giving yourself a lot of self-love. Like you were down in the dumps and you had to put yourself in hermit mode to collect yourself and get yourself back together. And that seems to be the only way to get things to go up again. Excuse me. Like things feel a little misaligned. I feel like going into hermit mode made you realize that something had to come to an end that you were resisting. Give me something about this Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Magician and the Temperance. Well, yeah, you're bringing yourself more balance, which is great. And it's building up your self-confidence. But are you working on your creativity? Are you putting action into anything? I mean, I feel you are. With the Lovers in the reverse, you're putting more action into yourself, detaching more, but oh, look at that. Ten of Cups. It's not a bad thing. That's fantastic. Oh my God, actually, this is good. You get the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. So, I want to say that now that you did this, there's a lot of things that are going to be coming in for you. These are all going to be really good things that are going to be coming in for you. Like wishes, manifestations type thing that you've been wishing on. You've been focusing more on yourself, and now that stuff is going to come to you. But the problem is with that is that there's going to be people who are going to be watching you, and they're going to be watching you because you're going to be elevating. But with that said also, I don't want you to be messing with your own head. Like remembering the past, living in the past, going back, doing impulsive things like you used to do. Like things like that, you got to let that stuff go because that's not you. This is what you went into hermit mode for, you know? Sometimes you expect too many high expectations. I'm not saying not to have them, but I'm saying have your levels when you to get to your goals so that you don't feel like you're going to lose everything. Or like someone's going to come up to you and tell you, I told you so, you know? Let's see about this Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups. Oh, what is that? I got the Four of Swords. And I got the Ace of Swords. I took it in the reverse. So, what you're going to be excelling in is the fact that you're learning how to renew yourself. Like you're learning how to not be impulsive, how to relax, how to meditate, Because it brings you, because when you acted like that, it just makes your mind race too much, and it gives you too much confusion. You have lack of direction. Like, you're just not being yourself. You're not creating. This is what you're going to be winning from. This is what people are very upset about. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Oh, damn. And the World. Once you start getting your alignment, you're going to feel a bit paranoid. Either that things are going too well and it's not breaking, or that you don't want to mess it up. You know? And that means bringing in people into your circle again. Like, you're going to be very defensive, very, like, watching people to make sure nothing goes wrong. Because you're finishing that end, and you're entering into something new. And this new stuff that you're going to be doing, that you're feeling, how you're feeling inside, it's like you've healed a lot of child wounds. Especially with the Six of Cups in reverse that we had. And you're looking to move forward from that. And you are going to be moving forward from that, and very successfully. I don't know, what about this World? Travel? You're going to be traveling soon? Moving? I don't know about moving. Oh, well, you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's Cancer. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to feel frustrated because you're going to be going through a lot of self-development. And you're going to try to put your energy into too many things at one time. Try to focus your projects or whatever you're doing for yourself. Like, let's say if you're going to be focusing on working out, and you want to do everything. You want to do the yoga because you want to meditate. You want to do the weights because you got to do weights for strength and all that. But then at the same time, you're also throwing in like, oh, I want to go hiking. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to go running. Like, figure it out. Calm it down a bit so you won't get misdirected with what you're trying to do for yourself. You know? And then and you're going to burn out and probably, like, lose your motivation for all of that. Five of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's a lot of air signs. When you start getting better, people always want to come back into your circle. Recognize the ones who come back into your circle to talk about other people. Oh, you know, it wasn't me, it was these people. But you were there, so don't tell me it wasn't you. Oh, you're different now. Yeah, because I'm not around you guys. These are people who have self-limiting beliefs. These are people who can't see bigger than the picture than they see. And they don't want to. And you're letting go of all of that. You're seeing that there's more. More than what they were offering you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Like, you're putting up boundaries with these people. Like, you're not judging other people on the things that they're doing. Instead, you're learning from it. You're getting knowledge from it. Ten of Wands. Like, these people are burdens on you. Oh, Six of Pentacles. The Hangman. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. These people were just taking from you. They were giving you burdens. They wanted you to give them, you to think of them as the charity case. Because they love when you give. Because you give good stuff. And, you know, you're just not seeing it. You're the one looking above now. You know what I mean? You're looking above and seeing everything now. Now you're seeing everything. You're not like standing there and not seeing the guy with his hand behind his back. And they're the ones who lost the opportunity. I mean, honestly. Because you played their game. Like, you called them on their game. You know those people that do things so many times you just learned their traits? And now you're going to play their game. Oh, I already know what they're going to do. And then what do? You play them back at their game, and then they feel stupid when they lost. And that is what's happening right now. Oof. Okay. What do I got? I have the lovers and lovers? No, 2 of cups in the reverse. Sorry. 9 and 9 of swords in the reverse. 2 of wands. 10 of pentacles. Knight of pentacles in the reverse. The chariot in the reverse. With this hangman and everything that you have, that you're seeing everything of how these people were treating you, and how much weight you had on your shoulders that wasn't yours, you're looking to, you just broke that all off. And if you didn't, you're gonna, because you're putting more love into yourself, as I've been saying before. It seems like as you're releasing all of this, there are people who kind of want to reach out to you. They're hoping you are available for them, but you're over it. Like, you're already planning ahead. You've already, again, traveling is coming out. Who are you going? Where are you going? Are you moving? Changing jobs? It could be. Whatever you're doing, financially, it's going to be great for you with the 10 of Pentacles. But then, like, with that 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups, it's like a wish that's coming in for you, something that you're manifesting. And this is going to be long term. Whatever's coming in is going to be long term. You're looking to get away from the point of not being bored in life, having a purpose, getting out of the lack of direction. And you might feel you're going through that right now, but in all honesty, you're not. You got the Hierophant. You might want to consider educating yourself a little bit in whatever it is that you need to do. If it's an upgrade, learn about it more so you don't screw yourself. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. If you don't listen to your intuition, you're never going to be able to break those cycles, the negative patterns. You're going to go back to them, which I kept telling you not to go back to them, with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're here to build strength and build on your family. You have strength and the 4 of Wands. You're here to build stability. Stability that's going to last a long time with the 10 of Pentacles. And it's going to be a family thing with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And these people don't like it. You might have a Leo. Might have something to do with whatever issues you have. I have a lot of Earth. I have a Libra and a Virgo. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 3 of the 3 of Swords. Give me something on this 3 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. And on the Knight of Cups, Six of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor. Somebody wants to come up to you and offer you a date, proposal, love, something. And they're pretty charming. And I'm going to tell you, don't do it. They're going to break your heart. They're doing it to break your heart because they have no self-respect for themselves. They live beyond their means. They have no self-worth. I'm not saying that they're not a hustling person or anything like that, but they present themselves to be this emperor. And what they are is that they demand this type of respect. They act like they are walking the walk, but they're not doing it because they're full of ego. And it discredits them a lot. Because in the end, you've already heard that this person plays this game with other people. This person wants you to be emotionally blocked like they are emotionally blocked. Like, how could you have come out of this depression, letting go? How dare you let go of all these people, and now they want to come back and play that game with you? 8 of Cups in the reverse, and you might have a problem leaving this. You might want to try one more time. But they're definitely going to try one more time. But they're going to be the same person. Ace of Wands, Judgment. They're going to go through judgment. Your judgment. Because all they're going to bring to you is like a... I'm sorry, my allergies. It's like a... The way they're going to come to you charmingly is going to be in a sexual way, in a smexual way. But it's up to you if you want it. And if you think that that's enough, that's what they're coming with, that's it. They're looking to break your heart. And they definitely want communication. 8 of Wands. And the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a person who cares about their social status a lot. Or maybe they think you do. But they want to be there on your social status. King of Swords. Oh, the Devil. They're trying to bring out your weaknesses and tempt you. And this has to do with sexual addictions, maybe other addictions. But they know, and it's very toxic. And they're going to try to reel you back in with this. Definitely talk about it and get you enticed about it. They're just looking at you for your status, your money, your whatever you have going on. That's definitely better than them. They have a lot going on. Because they think in the now, they don't think in the ahead. And they know that you're very comforting. Queen of Cups. They know that you're very comforting. They know that you're very nurturing, and you're the person that they need. Alright, let's get out of this. Anything else? Something else? Another message? Okay, to end this message, this person is very depressed. They have to heal a lot of inner child wounds because they went through a lot when they were kids. Growing up, they got a lot of bad advice. Not only that, they just went through a lot. This is a person who is probably a single parent at this point. Got a lot of Aquarius in this. A lot of air signs. But they're very depressed. They're not happy. They feel very empty. They want someone else to bring them up. They don't want to work on it on themselves. And they see how you've done it. And show them. And all they have to bring to the table is what they brought to you before. All right, be done with this message. Something else, something else. Seven of Cups. Someone's mowing the lawn. Sorry for the noise. All right. New message. Seven of Cups and the Empress. Talk about abundance from all your wishful thinking and your manifestations. You're going to be getting opportunities. This is fantastic. Page of Swords. People are going to be watching you because you're going to have so many new ideas. And you're just going to be communicating differently to them anyway. So it wouldn't even matter if they keep watching. Whatever. You're going to be living Four of Cups. You're going to be feeling disconnected from these people. Like what they have to offer is just boring to you now. You've grown from that. You're only going to be taking the cup that the man himself is going to be giving you now. Those opportunities are the only thing you're going to be coming with. And then you have the Moon, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower in the reverse. I feel like all of your illusions and all of the stuff that all these people were feeding you, like you've grown out of it. You're not even seeing it that way. You're not even thinking that way. You've matured from there. That now you're seeing when tower moments are going to come, how you can avoid them and how you can stay away from them. I know one way you can stay away from them is by saving your money, being more conservative and frugal with what's going on in your life and just in everything in general. Aside from that, you have to stop procrastinating so that all of this can stop happening. And this will be coming out because your intuition will start telling you. Anxiety will start coming out more now because now you're meditating more and you're doing more stuff for yourself. So you'll be noticing little things that'll be happening to you, and it'll start bothering you where you'll be able to catch it now before then. Have the Five of Wands. Page of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. You're going to be getting some nasty people who are going to want to argue with you over the fact that you left them. They're very immature, these people. And they're very selfish. I'm just jealous. Like, don't even pay attention to them. It's just rivalry, competition. Stupid shit. Got a better house than mine. You have a better car than mine. You went on a better vacation than I did. Or you went on a vacation this year and I didn't. I'm letting you know someone is going on a vacation. You got it twice. Knight of Swords in the reverse. No, I'm going to use another deck right now. I can't shuffle right with that. Ooh. Jesus. Got the Five of Wands in the reverse now. Seven of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the Hangman. Because you're seeing things differently, everything's going to stop. You're making a stop to everything. You're going to be very passive towards people now. You're not going to care. If it's not improving you, you don't want it near you. You're all about being calm now. Yeah. You're getting rid of all your burdens. 10 of Wands. In the reverse. You're getting rid of all your burdens. The Star. High hopes. Be more optimistic. You're speculating more people. You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You're speculating people more. You're just being more aware. You're trying to help yourself to not fall back into being in a place. Give me Before I talk, give me another one for this Queen of Pentacles. And the Star. The Judgment and Temperance. So, this rebirth that you want to do, that you are doing, it's going to be evolving, and there's going to be something constantly pulling you back. I feel it's these people. And this could be up to like 5 people. Yeah, they want you depressed. You got the 4 of Cups with the King of Cups. Again, the King of Cups. They want you to feel depressed and not move towards your ambitions. And you're like in this calm mode. And you're on this King of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah. You're starting off small, but you're very enthusiastic about where you're going to be going. Four of Pentacles. Don't let people know your shit. Keep it to yourself. Even your money. Keep it to yourself. Don't let them know what you got. Let it all. Yep. 4 of Swords. Yep. Be very quiet about it. Whatever's coming to you, you should be very quiet about it. You might even avoid all the problems that you're having. You're going to be doing multiple things to be making money. The Lovers. This is going to be actually probably with someone, or you're going to meet the person while you're doing all of this. But I really feel like this is going to be something you're going to be able to grow with someone. Another trip. Let's see. What about this Lovers? And the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to be using your new knowledge skillfully. And it could be to even gain this love. Like you're going to know now how to talk. Or how to get what it is that you want and find the person that you want. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. Alright, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. This person that's going to come up to you is going to come up to you kind of slow, but nonetheless, they're coming. And they're very reserved people, and they think you're beautiful. They think you're very attractive. They think you're full of energy. They think you give them energy, and they want to offer you this cup of love. They're going to tell you it's probably the first time they've ever felt this way towards somebody, but it's going to be pretty big for them. And this is after you've gone through all of this other stuff and have let go of this other person, of these other people that you grew up with. Once you're doing things and your manifestations are coming through, that's when this other person is going to come through. Yeah, I really think it's going to be something you guys are going to be doing together. Whatever you're going to be doing together, it's going to be helping other people. It's going to be like philanthropy work, kind of. You got the 6 of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles, and you got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands in the reverse. So this person needs you to uplift them, because they just feel like they're not good enough, and they know you will help them with that. And I feel like what you'll be helping people with will be with something that has to do with health. this. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Something on the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Whatever you're going to be helping them is going to be with something that has to do with their health. I don't know if this is the type of philanthropy work you're going to be doing, or if this is something you're going to be helping the person that you're going to be getting involved with once things start going well for you. Because you're going to be a person who is very helpful, maternal, paternal kind of, they're going to need you. And this is going to be real love, but they're going to need you. Or the people you're going to be helping, they're going to need you. And it's not just about giving money and helping them with donations. This is actual work. You'll be selfless work. You'll be doing. Two of Wands in the reverse. Let me get one for the Two of Wands in the reverse. Might seem like things are coming in slow for you. When you put yourself in that hangman position, you're going to see when you put yourself in that hangman position is when you're going to see why things are being delayed, why it's not happening just yet, how you can fix it. And it has to do a lot with your stability. It could be because you're being stubborn about feeling sorry for yourself, of losing all your friends, of oh, it's not going my way. But you have to stay loyal to yourself. You have to remember all of the secrets that came out that you've learned from these people, all of the ways that they've treated you. You have to be loyal to yourself. And that's why they always want to come back to you, because they know that you're the loyal person. And all they're doing is giving you anxiety. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message resonated for somebody. And until next time, bye.